Yo. What's good, y'all? Welcome back to another Legend of Legaia Let's Play series. First playthrough. Shall I call this part 8? So I'm gonna be grinding in this new dungeon that I'm in. Level 19 and 18 for my squad. We're gonna be farming before we continue any further. It was recommended that I do farm or grind a little bit, get some new magic, sea rules. So that's what we're gonna be doing in this video. In this stream. And let's keep going. And let's see if actually I can wait a minute. One moment. Let me see something real quick. Cause I had cheating. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. I was trying to farm magic levels, but that shit take a long time. But I'm gonna farm for a little bit. Damn, my MP still there. Maybe I should reset the game. Let's go back out and save it real quick. I ain't really progressed that much. I think I didn't farm anybody's, well, only one character's magic level, and that was fine. And it is very hard to increase their magic level. So I'm gonna be doing that. Actually, can I actually I've been trying to get this one magic for Noah and Gala for the longest. They just have a hard time collecting this Nova wind type of cereal, and do not know why. It's very difficult to actually acquire. So let me see if I can do that again. So let's go to spirit, and then I'm gonna just attack with you all, and hopefully they obtain it a little bit. Now I do have the ivory book on one of the characters. I forget which one has it. I think Vaughn has it on, because when he attacked and defeated the enemy for the first time, he acquired it real quickly. So without it, it makes it a little bit more difficult to actually obtain. He didn't get it that time. Let me just do meta. Yeah, bro, it takes forever to level up their magic. And when I was doing this without the code, I'll have to enter back and forth from a end. That's the struggles for a lot of people that, you know, played this game back in the day. That's hard, bro. That should be it though. No magic level. What kind of is a downer to me is that these magic sea rules, their benefits, don't even apply to these bosses. You know how easy it will be. Let's go out here and save it. Yo, what's good, Dub? What's good, homie? Let me save it real quick. Can I save it here, or do I have to actually be outside on the map? I think I have to be outside on the map. All right, so let me go out and save it real quick. What's the deal, man? We're gonna be farming a little bit before I actually continue on in this dungeon. I think I've did farm a little bit, but not enough to where the level where I need to be. I think once I continue, I'm gonna keep going. Like if I find out it's a lot of different type of magic sea rules coming up, then that'll be my place to farm. Let me make sure, do I have any items to teleport out of dungeons and stuff? So I do have Door of Wind. That's it, just Door of Wind. Okay. I don't have the, wait, do I have the other door item that allows me to teleport out the dungeons? Yes, I do. Well, what's good, man? Well, this is Tuesday night for me, bro, but what's up, man? How are you, bro? Everything all right over there? I could teleport out, but let me just heal with Gala. All right, there we go. And let's go back in. So once I acquire the Nova magic with Noah and Gala, I'll continue on. Yeah, I'll continue on. Now, it was recommended for me to actually farm and get some levels up. I think the last time I streamed it, I was level 17-ish. Dub says doing good, getting ready. Oh damn, you work that graveyard shift, don't you? Hey man, you work the graveyard shift, bro. You work that graveyard shift. I did put a poll up. A lot of my followers did vote for more afternoon shift, so I might stick to that. Oh bro, next week is the 24th. Nah, he laying down. Next week is the 24th of April, and Clear Obscure Expedition 33 comes out. I've already pre-ordered it. I might not play it on day one because I work myself, but that Saturday afternoon, oh yeah, I'm definitely going in on it. All right, so let's do go ahead and attack these two now. I think Vaughn has the Ivory book, so water bird in there. Vaughn has the Ivory book, so it's gonna be a little bit more difficult for Gala and actually Noah to acquire this type of magic. I still did more research, man, on Legend of Legaia's battle system. It's pretty straightforward. It's not that big of a deal, but the one thing that's confusing me is their magic. So, and they both didn't get it. So, for an example, Vaughn has a fire raw Siru, right? So that means because of his affinity is fire, naturally he would do more damage with fire. But if he was to use a water Siru, he'd do damage, but not as much as someone who is strong in that type of element. That's the research that I did. And everybody can use the magic, but I guess depending on the type of character will be stronger in using set magic. So for an example, Noah raw Siru is wind. She's also strong in water. So if she was to use those two type of elements on enemies, she would do the most damage with those type of elements. However, it's still confusing me because Gala naturally has more of an intelligence than Noah and Vaughn, so he will still technically do more, but based on the affinity, I guess Noah should do more. So maybe I get to end game and see what their stats will be, or what's the highest level they can go up to. I'll see you then. Doug said, I know. I just ordered myself an SSD for my PS5. Was getting low on storage. What's the maximum on PlayStation 5? Is it like is it 1 terabyte? No, it ain't 1 terabyte. You gotta be like what, 700 gigs, 800 gig? What's the max on there? What's the max? Oh snap, Noah. What's the max on there, man? I'm telling you, bro, you should invest in a PC. Invest in the PC, man. I think the only problems you're gonna have with PC is just updates and people potential stuff that normal PC owners go through, like maybe your account may be hacked one day, but everything will be fine, bro. I think PC is cool, bro. I think it's 25 gigs. In this day and age, that's not enough, bro. I think you can move up to 1 terabyte. I think that might cost some grip though. I still to this day have not owned a PlayStation 5, man. To this day, I do not own one. And at this point, I don't know if it's wise to own one. I don't know what games on there that really interest me to play. I think well, I do have one reason, and that's the Grand Theft Auto 6 coming out in the future. But then you know, I was thinking about getting the actual pro version so I can get the best benefits of that game when I do play it. But other than GTA 6, there's Final Fantasy Rebirth, but I already got it on PC. Well, that's the third part of the Rebirth. Well, that's Revenge or Reunion. I don't know. I still might get me a PlayStation 5 though, man, because the Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth that I got on PC, you know the requirements that I had to actually get in order to play this game? I think one, the graphics card. The graphics card is crazy. Even though I got a good graphics card to play most of these games, you need a real strong, powerful graphics card, like top of the line. You got to spend money coming out your ass in order to play it. So I still might buy me a PlayStation 5 eventually. I don't see myself owning it for a long time though, because there ain't no games on there. But there's plenty of games, but none games that I'm interested in. Man, I wish Sony could say they can do backwards compatibility to all their systems. That'd be nice. Then I'll just shut the hell up. Let me keep going forward. Maybe I can keep running into the Nova Siru. All right. Easy peasy. I think I'm gonna have to equip. Oh snap! Your health is getting low. Well, you're critical now. Not in red though. Do I need more combos with my characters? I believe I do, but their agility not high enough. All right, let's do this. Tempest break, and down, and let's change it up with you. What was your rotation? Oh, let's try that again. Let us do nope. Damn, that'd have been a nice combo if I could get that off. Which one should I do? I guess a level 4. All right, begin. See what happens. Dub says, I was actually going to ask you that. Does your PC meet the requirements to play Final Fantasy Rebirth and Clear Obscure? Clear Obscure, yeah. But Final Fantasy, yeah, it meets, well. I've tested it out. I'm able to play it, but not on like the most absolute best settings ever. You know, like playing on 2K or 4K at 120 frames per second. I cannot do that. I think I'm stuck at 60, which is fine. I don't mind. I'm really not that big on frames per second unless I'm playing something super fast paced. So 60 frames for me is always good for me. I'm not that picky when it comes to the frame rate. But yeah, and playing on 1080p pretty much. Now, from my understanding, Square Enix never releases really good PC ports. In fact, I own Final Fantasy 13 2, which is one of my favorite games. Sometimes I'll be playing it off camera when I get off work. And in order to play that game, and which my PC absolutely has way more for the requirements, their port just sucks terribly. So I've seen videos and read from blogs and sites that Square Enix is not the best when it comes to releasing Final Fantasy on PC. So as far as Final Fantasy 16, that was kind of weird. And there's this community out there for PC that they install mods and everything to help make the game run faster on PC. Unfortunately, the still is very hard. Some videos out there can be misleading too. I'm seeing people claim that like a GTX graphics card can play Final Fantasy 16 really well. But when I tried it, did not go so well. So I do have a GTX 1660 Ti graphics card, which is pretty strong to play games like SMT or Metaphor Refantasio, Persona games that's more 2D art style. But if it's heavy 3D like Final Fantasy 16 or any other heavy 3D game like God of War, GTX graphics cards cannot work. You need an RTX, which most big time streamers or content creators who play these games on PC have. I am not about to spend that much money on a graphics card to play a game that I can actually buy on a console that's cheaper than the actual graphics card. But yeah, Square Enix is known for notoriously releasing bad Final Fantasy ports on PC. I think the one game that I really didn't have a problem with that Square Enix released was Final Fantasy 13. And I think the only issue I had with that was frame rate. It would drop a lot. Dub says, how do the RTX usually run? They run really well. They're like the best. Oh, how much is it? Actually, I think they like they're a couple hundreds. They might be like 1,000, I believe. They may be like 1,000. It's a lot. It's a lot for a graphics card. If I was give you a roundup, it's enough to cover your rent or your mortgage. There are different versions of RTX graphics cards, but the best ones out there cost like thousands of dollars, like at least 2,000. I think the cheapest one I've seen was like $800. But RTX graphics card, bro, they really good, but they are very expensive. But when you do have a good PC, you can pretty much play any game you want, no matter how old it is, or how modern it is, no matter if it's graphic heavy. But I've seen videos of those who benchmark Final Fantasy 16 and they had an RTX graphics card and they still had issues. That's the one thing about PC and the one thing about Square Enix when they do release these games. So as far as owning the PC, like doing something like this, playing older games, oh yeah, for sure. But if you're trying to play most modern games now, you're gonna have to upgrade your graphics card consistently. I'll say like every couple of years. I done had this PC since 2020 and I haven't had to upgrade it at all actually for a long time. Dub says over 1,000. Oh yeah, bro, I'm not even lying. It is that much for a graphics card. Just to play God of War and Final Fantasy Rebirth and any other AAA graphic heavy game out there. It's about that life, man. Now, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth can play on GTX graphics cards, but the way they ported it on PC, you gotta have an RTX. Gotta have an RTX, but I could play it for sure, man. I could definitely play it. It plays well. There's some minor issues out there, like rendering issues, a lot of stuff in the far background. Like I was on my Chocobo and I was running, and a lot of stuff didn't render on time in the background. That's one issue I think I faced. But other than that, yeah, I can play it, man. Final Fantasy 16 is one of them games that I really wanted to get into. I'm still gonna try it out. I'm still gonna play the demo and see if the things I can do work. But from what I've tested on stream and off camera after that, what happened? No, it can't work. Don't work. So I think I'm gonna start investing, man, into getting my older consoles back, like my PlayStation 3, not the slim version, the fat version, because you know the fat version can play PS1, 2, and 3 games. So I'm really thinking about owning my systems again, because back in the day, I traded my systems in thinking that, hey, they can play older games, there's no problem. Once the PS4 came out, Sony said, hell no, we ain't doing that no more. And I still don't know why to this day they have stopped the backwards compatibility feature on their consoles, bro. I promise you, if Sony continued that backwards compatibility to this day and you can go all the way back to the PlayStation 1, I would not be on PC right now. I would not be on PC right now. Open the window. Yeah. But yeah, bro, Clear Obscure Expedition 33. I'm definitely playing it next week, man. It's gonna be on a Saturday afternoon. So I'm probably gonna be doing it like at 2 o'clock. Let me check a look at my MP. Do I got any items that can restore MP? I do. I'm gonna save them for when I really need to. All right, so we're still going deeper into this dungeon. So far, nothing threatening yet. I'm still trying to acquire this Nova Seru magic for both Noah and Gala, and cannot do it. I cannot do it. By the time I farm that magic, I'd have enough money to buy a whole bunch of stuff for my old snap. Okay. I think I need some clothes. I tried playing off camera as well. The slot machine that's in Vidna cannot do it. I do not know how that slot machine mini game works. It looks like you need to have a lot of money in order to do it. I haven't went fishing yet, which was recommended in my last Legend of Legaia live stream. Have not went fishing yet. So I don't even know the perks. Well, there's always the question of the questionably legal method of playing older games, if you know what I mean. Yeah, I hear you, Dub. I hear you, man. I hear you. See, I don't mind saying it straight up, bro, because these companies will rip you off in order to make a profit. What in the world? I feel like a boss coming up in a minute, so I feel like a boss is coming up, so I'm gonna prepare myself in a minute. So far, I'm just been farming these. I'm just been farming experience because that Nova magic creature ain't showed up yet. Well, in this area. So, but yeah, man. And also, yeah. For speaking of Legend of Legaia, like I was saying earlier, I was doing my research on the magic and how to use it properly. And it seemed like magic is like very rare to use in this game. So like for an example, there's some enemies in the game that will get a stat buff, like they'll increase their agility or power. And you may need to use a character's corresponding magic in order to reduce or stop them from powering up. So like one of these enemies in this dungeon can increase their agility. So I do believe that, what is her name? Noah? One of her wind Siru magic, when it's level up enough, she can reduce speed. So that's a good thing if you want to use it against enemies like that. But so far, I think that's the first enemy I ran up against that can actually increase his stats by doing that. Can I go this way? Oh, keep going this way. All right, we got a treasure over here. Uh-oh. There we go, Nova. All right, so let's do spirit. I'm still trying to get I'm still also trying to figure out about spirit as well. I think spirit does exactly what you said back then. It increases your defense and also increases the chance to block. I don't know if it actually affects magic. I think it does. All right, so let's do spirit, and let's go ahead and actually, you know what? We're gonna change my approach this time. Let's do tough love, and then we're gonna lead with let's try tough love, and then we're gonna lead with dolphin attack. Hopefully that works. And yeah, did I mess that up? Oh, there we go. Okay, cool. Begin. I think Tempest Break is her best combo so far. Still didn't get it, bro. And I swear, I think one of the last time somebody was in this stream, they said that attacking with the right arm that's attached to that the raw seed is attached to doesn't increase the chances of you getting the actual magic. It's simply random. You just gotta defeat them. Dub says, I personally never really found the magic that beneficial aside from the healing magic. The arts were more than enough to get the job done for me. I think arts compared to the magic, I mean, I really don't have an issue with the magic. It's just if I have one issue, it would be that the game does not allow me to get the bonus against bosses. But other than that, the magic is cool. I think magic is more situational than anything. Like most of the time I am healing for healing, using my healing magic more than anything. Most of the time I actually use Gala to heal, and he's level 9 with that. But like, if I can run into an enemy that I can show you the best times to actually use this magic is when enemies are actually powering up. And I believe the mad bird there demonstrates that. I think he's gonna increase his agility. So let me go ahead and do spirit, and I can show you if he decides to increase his agility. Majority of the time he was. So we'll see. So he decided to attack this time. Sometimes he does increase his agility. Let's do spirit again, and I'm just gonna actually attack. This time I use Tempest Break because seems like to be your best combo right now. And there we go. Click again. And she didn't get it. She didn't get it. So Gala should be able to defeat the mad bird right now. If he doesn't, it's okay. I should leave out my dungeon and actually go by. Oh, see, there it is. See that? The agility increase. So now that means he's gonna be going faster. Now, in order to reduce his speed, the best thing you should do to use magic in this case, from my experience from playing it right now, is to not spam magic, because MP is crazy crazy in this game. Like, you gotta hold on to it. You only use MP when you need to. So if I was to use Sortie, she is level 9, so this is a good thing. I don't even believe that this bird will go first, because I believe Noah still has a lot more agility than everybody. I'll be able to reduce the enemy speed. So that's the cool thing right there. I think that's the best way to use magic, in my opinion. So now you're gonna be real slow, and it just one-shotted you like that. It's crazy. Because see how strong she was with using wind? So that's why I go back to the affinity bonus when it comes to using certain magic with certain characters. So she's great at using that type of element because of her raw Seru. Am I going back in circle? All right, cool. So yep, that's the best way to use magic to me. I could be wrong, but I only use magic when they actually get powered up. So they don't do nothing. So majority of the time I use arts. Well, I'm gonna start using arts a lot majority of the time. I think I got into this game in the very beginning, started to think you gotta spam magic in order to do the most damage and win. But nah. I think Gala has the most potential to do most of the damage in the game. He just low level right now. I believe once he gets his armor and better weapons, I believe he will do more damage than Vine. So let's go ahead and let's keep going with you. Actually, for you, let's change your approach, because you use a lot of AP every combo. So let's start off small. Let's start off with all the small ones. So let's start off with Sonic Javelin, and then actually no, start off with the 4-bar. So Mirage Lancer, and all right, there we go. That should be perfect. So I also look when I put these combos in, does the bar, the tabs fit in the bar down at the bottom? Since Gala's what is this, agility, or his spirit is not that great, He can't fit that many things in there. There we go. Dub says status buff for enemies are pretty insequential in my opinion. I don't think you really have to worry if they do power up unless it's a boss. Then you should use spirit. Okay. Yeah, I always use spirit against bosses. I typically, well, since my berserker experience, I typically have everybody use spirit except for my attacker, and I just keep whoever's defending, they play support. So like Gala, he's definitely supporting. At times I do attack with Noah, but majority of my attacker will be Vine. Am I going backwards? I hope not. It looked like I am. Did that maze just make me go in a circle? I hope not. But yeah, since my berserker experience, I usually have Gala defending and Noah defending, and I use Vine to attack everybody. Sometimes I do use Noah to attack, but majority of the time Gala is always defending. Since he has the most defense, he has the most health, I use him as my healer pretty much. But when I can, I do switch to attack and I go in. Actually, you know what? Let's do spirit with you again, and let's see if we can actually get this wind magic. But see, responding to your comment, Dub, about magic stat buff, see, that's maybe early in the game for me. Now, I don't know how strong enemies will be at end game. Or like super bosses. I don't know. Didn't get it. Yeah, let me put the ivory book on one of you two. Then that should do it. I'm pretty sure I got at least 5K in my inventory, the money. Oh damn, look at my guild, bro. And that's just farming. I still ain't got that magic yet. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. Who has okay, so yeah, let's do that. Ivory book. Now what am I taking off of you? Okay, yeah, let's do that. That way it'll be easier. Dub says, you planning on streaming Claire Obscure, or are you gonna play that on your own time? Oh no, that's a stream, man. Oh yeah, I'm streaming that game next Saturday. Not this Saturday coming up, but next Saturday. I'm gonna put a schedule out there. And I'm also make a community tab. I'm gonna post it in the community tab, and I'm gonna schedule my live stream. So I think at 2 p.m. Saturday the 26th, I am streaming Claire Obscure that day. I am. I've already seen the requirements. I know the minimum requirements. The minimum requirements is I can use a GTX graphics card. I think to get the most out of that game, you gotta have an RTX. And but this ain't Square Enix we talking about. So I'm pretty sure even if me having a GTX graphics card, it won't be that much. It won't be damaging on me. It's only Square Enix that wants to put out okay PC ports to their games. But for sure, like all the games that you guys recommended me to play, even like at the end of last year, like Claire, what is the game? Octopath, like all of that. I do want to stream a lot. I really been digging the live stream. Really, I really have been digging the live stream. I really like the interaction of just talking to y'all and just chilling, because most of the time if I do record offline, it's a lot of stuff that I have to go into, like I have to edit the video, then I gotta edit my face cam, then I have to edit my audio, then I gotta do record long periods of time. Now recording is cool, but what I typically do now when it comes to editing content, like what I do now, I usually take the entire live stream, I put it in my editing software, and I just break it into parts. Like there's some stuff that's coming out next week, Dub, that you have no idea what I got coming out. That's what I typically do. Dub says I gotta make sure I get some good progress so I don't get spoiled watching you. Do you plan on buying it? You plan on getting the game? Bro, I like turn-based RPG, man. I like it, bro. Wait, the music just got quiet all of a sudden. Okay, whoa. Okay, we got some story thing going on. Von, Gala, over here. There's a whole lot of people here. Is this Octam? These must be the caverns under Octam. Okay, we're under Octam. That means Harry is here. Is it Harry or Harry? He's the one who can tell me what my dreams mean. He must be here, right? Yep, he must be here. I believe so. Hooray, Vine. Let's go. Find Harry. All right, so this guy Harry, I do remember that they tell me he can read our minds or whatever. Let's go ahead and save the game. And we are actually at a place where we can rest and go back and farm if I need to. So this is a farming spot if you need magic. I think I'm gonna still go back and acquire the Nova magic. So let's go in the inn here and see how much you charge. And so I can get my HP and MP. 200 a night. Well, I got enough to spare, so it's all good. Plus I can buy some weapon and armor and be stronger. I always pronounced it Harry, but I don't think it matters. And we got another dream coming up. Dear, can you feel it? It's Noah. I feel Noah's presence. My audio or game audio isn't too loud, right? It's just fine for you. Ah, Noah. I can sense her too. It's Noah, my daughter. So warm, such a pure heart. She's grown up healthily. She seems to have made some wonderful friends. Who are your parents? Do they only come in her dreams? Who is it? Who's there? Can you hear me? It's me. It's who? Father? Your father. My father? Father. Is it you, Father? Is Mother there too? They're both there. Both of us are watching over you, Noah. Are they angels? I want to see you, Father. I want to see Mother too. And we want to see you, but we are trapped in eternal darkness. All we can do is send you our words through our pure heart in our dream or in your dreams. It pains me to send you our words like this. Wow. Father. Mother wants to see you. Dude, Noah. We're waiting for you. Where are you? Where are you? They're trapped in eternal darkness. Just hang on, Mother and Father. I'll be there soon. I'm coming. I'll go to where the deepest mist is to see you. So that's where they are? Whatever the deepest part of the mist is. That is so interesting. So, other than Noah's parents, I also got to deal with those three other characters. I forgot who they were. The chat. I just met them in my last stream. I don't know who they was, but one of them was like a ninja. Dub says audio is good. All right, so let's go ahead and buy some weapons and armor. So I have 23,274. I won't be able to buy everyone's armor and clothing, so what I'm probably gonna have to do is go back outside and farm, which I am gonna do. Let me take a look at some of this stuff going on here. It's just armor, nothing special. Okay, so I'm gonna go back out and farm a little bit, and let me see what you got here. So you do sell these things. Quick question: do the jewels stack like burning jewel, deep sea jewel? Like if I had 2 on one character, it doesn't increase the amount of damage that they take with that particular element, right? So say for an example, if I had 2 or 3 burning jewels on Noah, I don't think that would work. I think only one is needed. Increase defense against lightning powers, increase defense against light powers. Increase defense against light powers, like healing. Okay, dark, and then door of wind. Okay, so I'm gonna come back and buy all of these. So let me farm a little bit. But before I do go back out, I want to check on Harry, and then let's look around first. Let's talk to some people, see what they got to say. Well, hello there, welcome. Anyone who pays cash is welcome here. Let me go over there, because sometimes in some of these barrels here, you may find something. Dub says Delilas. Or is it Delilas? I can't even pronounce that. I'm not sure if it stacks or not. I'll look it up. Okay, let's get up out of there. So I think I need about like 50k in order to buy that. Anything in these barrels? Nope. Let's check these. Door of wind. Let's talk to somebody down here. This child was born and raised underground and doesn't know about all the beautiful things up there. Let's talk to you, kid. The sky, the clouds, the stars, the rain, night and day, the wind, the sea, the flowers. Mommy and grandma talked about all these things, but I don't really understand. First, I got run out of my my surface home. Now the earthquake destroys my underground home. There's earthquakes underground. Why are we underground? Well, this is 90s. I'm not about to question the logic. It's just the game. Dub says pronounced like Delilah's. All right, Delilah's. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that group either. Let's talk to this girl here. I don't believe it. It can't be. But it is, standing right before us. Real human beings. This is wonderful. That must mean the mist outside is gone. Yep. That's great. So the mist is gone, but that's strange. If the mist is really gone, then Harry would have told us. Uh-oh. Ooh, I got a big sneeze. Tell the truth. Is the mist really outside gone? Is the mist gone outside? We did clear it. Did we clear it? I don't think so. Let me say no, because that's... He's asking. I knew it. The mist isn't gone after all. That means we must go on living in fear. All right, so let me look for this guy, Harry. So, this is a huge place here. Uh-oh. What the hell? Earthquake. It's an earthquake. Damn, it's an earthquake underground? Oh, their whole house is getting ready to come down. Look at Deborah's house. It's going to collapse. Are they about to go down with the earthquake? It's shaking. Someone help me. You're gonna have to jump, sis. Silence. You gotta run and jump. You gotta do it. You ain't got no choice. Don't. Save him. Save her. There we go. There we go. Damn. Damn, the whole crib just went down. There's earthquakes down there. Dub says, 2 of the same accessories don't stack, unfortunately. Beasley, bro, what's good, man? It's been a minute, homie. What's up, man? Welcome back to the stream, bro. How are you, man? How are you, bro? What's good, man? Beasley says, what's up, chat? Hey, Retro. Nothing, bro. We just playing Legend of Legaia right now. We are underneath Octam right now, getting ready to meet Harry, the fortune teller, who's going to tell us about Noah's dreams. I'm farming a little bit, trying to get this magic acquired on Noah and Gala. We playing a classic PS1 game today. So what was good with you, man? It's been a minute. I know you play Yu-Gi-Oh, bro. Master Duel. We gotta get a match going on, bro. Whether off camera, on camera, we gotta get a match going on, bro. If you play Yu-Gi-Oh, bro, I wasn't a huge Yu-Gi-Oh fan back then, but bro, I used to watch the anime back then on WB. Bro, I used to go heavy with the Egyptian guys, man. I used to trade the cards and play with my cousins and them, bro. That was back then, bro. Life was good. But I play Master Duel, man. If you play Master Duel, bro, you can get beat down with my Egyptian god, bro. Just like you got beat down in Sparking Zero. Don't think I ain't forgot about that. Beasley says, playing D&D. Saw the stream going and decided to pop on by. Okay, that's what's up. Got the volume off, just giving a few like etc. my offerings to the almighty algorithm. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate you a lot about that, bro. But yeah, speaking of gaming, Beasley, I just told Dub that the upcoming turn RPG known as Clear Obscure Expedition 33, I will be streaming that game next week on Saturday early afternoon, like 2 p.m. I'll be streaming that game. That game comes out on the 24th next week. I've already pre-ordered it. I'm gonna schedule my stream for it. I've seen clips of it, but I have not gone into full detail about that game, chat. I'm like everybody else. I would rather expect the unexpected. I've seen clips of the demo, but I don't know what that game is about. As far as mechanics, I don't know. I just know it is a turn-based, and it looks wonderful. And I definitely pre-ordered it. I pre-ordered that bad boy. So HMU for the Master Duel. I haven't played in a week. Retro. We can stream it. I've been streaming again lately. You have? What you been playing, man? I'll come check you out. Clear Obscure is on my list, bro. I got it coming. I got it now next week, man. Next week. I cannot wait for that game too, bro, because I feel like, man, turn-based is really starting to die down. It's not as popular as it was. I'm really looking forward to in the future if Square Enix can actually revive a Final Fantasy game that can have turn-based, considering that I've seen in an article a while back that Square Enix is getting ready to target more of a general audience. I don't think that turn-based is actually coming back. So the reason why I'm really looking forward to Clear Obscure is just to see how good turn-based will be, other than my excitement for the game, bro. And this is just my theory. If Clear Obscure does more numbers at launch the first week than Final Fantasy VII Rebirth did on PC, that tells me a lot of people are interested in turn-based. So I'm really looking forward to Clear Obscure, man. Looks nice. Beasley says been playing Baldur's Gate 3 in South. I thought that was South Park. South of Midnight. Holy shit. That game is fun. Baldur's Gate 3? Explain that, bro. What is Baldur's Gate 3? I've been hearing a lot about that. Is that a RPG? What is that? I hate staying inside. There's so many people and there's no room to play. Let's talk to this little boy. You look like kind of interesting. You look like you got the same outfit as me on a little bit. All right, let's talk to you. Kenna. Hey, you felt that earthquake earlier, right? Well, around here, that's an everyday experience. At least no one died, though. By the way, did you come here to see Harry? Yes, I have. I knew it. I could just tell. I'll take you there. Follow me. All right, cool. What are you waiting for? Come on. All right, so we finally... What the hell? Did I just hear something? Or maybe that was just the animation. This way, this way. Dub says, I'm so hyped for it too. I just put a guy at my job onto it. Now he's hyped. On the Clear Obscure. Yeah, man, I think we all should be hyped, bro. I really want that game to do well. I'm not expecting it to do like to break the internet. Considering its niche, I just want it to do well in its niche as a turn-based modern day RPG. And what I really want for this game to accomplish is to just have longevity. That means like 10 years from now, after that game's been released, are we still gonna be playing the game? I hope so. I hope so. I hope that game is going to last for years. Beasley says Baldur's Gate 3 is not like Dungeons and Dragons turn-based RPG. It's based on D&D. It's essentially D&D, which I played a lot. But South of Midnight is like an action adventure 3D platform vibes for real. Okay. Dub says, so glad to hear people are giving South of Midnight a chance. Most people have written it off for obvious reasons. What is this? Okay, let's take, hold on real quick. Hold on, I'm gonna come back to the game in 1 second. Let me see what this is. What is this? South of Midnight? All right, let me take like a short 2 or 3 minute break from this game and let me see what you guys talking about. What is South of Midnight? South of Midnight. Let me look that up. Yeah, putting the word in South automatically just popped up. Okay, what the hell is this? Damn, I see one content creator, Gab Motors, is actually playing it. Did this just come out? It must have just came out. Is this a did this game just released or something? 10 days ago? Dove says it's a black and woke game according to the usual haters. It's black. All right, here we go. Black and woke. Well, man, that's. I'm getting to the point where I am tired of hearing that too. Black and woke. Because every time I hear the word woke, I'm not even kidding. Black is always associated with woke. Like it's like the standard now. So let me see what this game is, man. Because it's a black character or what? Well, if Beasley's playing it and he likes it, I'm with it. Because if Beasley's playing it, bro, I'm with it. I don't know what's up with my eyes, man. Beasley says the amount of online hate for this game because the main character is a black woman. Really? That's okay. Let me see. Let me pause this game real quick. Let's pause it and let me see what's going on with this. Let's see for myself, chat. Let's do a trailer reaction real quick. I'm gonna pause it and I'm gonna bring it over here. Let's do a trailer reaction. I want to see this game. because it's kind of weird now that y'all done got me talking about this. Oh snap! Come on, what's going on? Come on, ad. Always got to be served in ad. Let me see what this game is about then. Check the trailer. Let me see.
There's a fine line between mercy and justice, ain't that right, Hazel Flood?
All right, can y'all hear the audio really well? Oh, it looks nice.
Hazel, please, it isn't safe. We got a long journey ahead.
That's creepy. Story centric. I can't even read the developers who the company behind it.
It's not safe out there, Hazel. If I was the one missing, she wouldn't stop looking.
Crouton? What the?
Are they really mad about
Weirdest
this?
thing I've seen today.
What's woke about it?
These things. You can see strands. And now you're looking for a creature. You're a weaver, aren't you?
Oh, action game? Come on, show me more. Ah, you just gave me a snippet of.
Hello? There's something big out there.
Take this and go find your mama.
Go find your mama. But see, I mean, it looks great.
Come back.
It looks great. And you play it, Beasley? Some stories are never forgotten. Oh, the music? Okay. Yo, it's an action game with giant boss battles. All right, I like that. You can fly, walk, or run. Can you summon? Seems straight to me.
Mama?
Mama? Is her mama evil? South of Midnight, Unravel. Just came out actually last week. Is this an Xbox exclusive in PC?
You see a car, you can find it on
That was it.
Trader.
That's the wokeness. Dub says, nothing is woke about it. It's like no one even gives anything associated with blacks a chance anymore. They see a black person automatically labeled as woke on sight. Damn, bro. You know, these people are not real. You know, because I remember when God of War 2018 was released, I mean, Ragnarok. I remember God of War Ragnarok was coming out, and you know what they did? They went on a rant, and well, this is not associated with woke, but I'm just saying the type of people. They went on a rant because Thor was a big person. He had a gut. That's Thor how he originally is in the Norse mythology, how they draw. Like, I think people are going to complain about that, but I will say this, Dub, man. I think it does suck. Let me look at some more. Let me look at some gameplay. It does suck when you hear the word woke, that it is associated with black, or black is associated with woke. I think that is a little irritating to me. Let's look at combat. Let me type that in. Combat. Let's see some combat gameplay. Cause that's the most no tutorial. Let me see anything. Final boss? Nope. I don't want to spoil it. Mama. I'm assuming that's her mama. Why does everyone hate? I might want to watch this. Let me see why. But yeah, bro, respond. I'm gonna get to your comment real quick, Beasley. But yeah, bro, I really do not like the fact that woke, because when I really think of woke, I think of people being aware of what's going on. Now it's starting to seem like woke is getting to the point where it's associated with black, gay, and just you don't know a damn thing. So I don't know why woke keep coming up, but it is a little irritating when you do hear it. All right, Mr. Beasley says it's so damn good though. Combat is fun too. Puzzles ain't too hard. Platforming is reasonably challenging. I'm streaming it again tomorrow. Okay, bro. Why you ain't tell me you be streaming, man? I could have been hanging out with you, homie. She's trying to find her mama. Let me look at this video. This video is called "Why Does Everyone Hate South of Midnight?" Honest review. I had no idea this game was even out.
Premium,
I had no idea about South of Midnight. I really don't. Chad, when I tell you, when I stop streaming, I literally be on normal vibes. I go to work, come home,
or something mythological,
whatever. So let me see.
Based in the East. South of Midnight takes American Southern culture and transforms our, yes, I am from Alabama, Roll Tide. It transforms our Southern culture into a playable folktale, and it works. We don't typically see that in gaming or even in media. There's barely any representation for American folklore, let alone the South. I really appreciated this refreshing take on my Southern culture. If you think about media,
so it's based on Southern culture. So
cyberpunk. We're pigeonholed into this run and gun bag that is still American, but this
it looks great.
Gothic and magic
looks fun to play.
Fire. The character designs with all the different enemies.
Is it challenging though? Like, is it difficult? Is that a giant lizard?
Spider woman? It's amazing. They capture something familiar with these characters, but also entertaining and refreshing if you've never been to the South or have any ideas about the folklore. Which actually leads me to my next pro.
Okay.
Right. We'll get to the gameplay later on, but I do want to talk about the gameplay loop. You basically have these areas with monsters.
Okay, if he's gonna talk, I want to know the controversy that's behind this. What?
For instance, one of the first stories we get sets the tone for the game's narrative, and it's about a boy named Benji who struggled with his mental health. He was bullied, picked on, and his story unfolds in a way that's honestly dark. It was uncomfortably
as good character development then.
Still do. It's showing us how life is, not necessarily some fantasy of how life could be, good or bad, and I love that. It's also amazing how these stories are happening in conjunction with Hazel, the protagonist's story. In fact, as we search for our missing mother, we learn more about her and how what she does affects this folklore and mysticism around the town of Prospero.
I'm with it.
Takes place along with other members of Hazel's family, but that's a spoiler.
I'm gonna get to your comments in 1 second, chat.
It's so insanely strong that it carries the rest of the game. Literally. I typically say gameplay over story, and I stand by that 100%.
And Dub, you never played this game yet?
Probably will never play one. This isn't that, but it's clear that the game prioritizes story, world, and narrative over gameplay, but the gameplay isn't necessarily bad. Which brings me to my
so more story-centric than gameplay?
People saying the gameplay was weak, it was bad, and it really hurt the experience, I was terrified. I got my
man, okay, I'm out the rant. I think most people who go on these rants and complain about the game was weak or it's not that great are people who just cannot play. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's not that hard to actually look at this game and figure out how to play it. On the screen, it tells you some of the abilities that you got right there at the top left. It don't look like you might have a really hard, challenging time playing this. My thing is that this game is really challenging. Like, is there I know game now have like hard mode or like the hardest challenge, but will this game have a challenge? What if people really complaining about that, bro, I think people just suck at the game. And if you do suck at the game, stop complaining about it and just learn how to play it. I'd rather lose 100 times if the game is challenging than to complain about it and say it sucks.
Code and didn't play the game for 2 whole days because I didn't want a game I wanted to like to be weak in an area I needed it to be decent in. I'm a gameplay first kind of guy.
I agree too. I'm a gameplay type of dude first. I'm more about the gameplay than it is more about the story. The story for me is always icing on the cake. It's not the cake itself. If the game is not fun, I don't care about the story.
I'd read a book. If I wanted cinematic angles, I'd watch a movie. Games are interactive. I need that action to hit. I need decent to good gameplay. So South of Midnight, while it does most everything else fire, does this fairly decently, I guess. I can't think of another word for decent. I don't like the button timing
Decent
for
is
dodges.
fine.
The combos are pretty shallow, and the enemies feel basic, spongy, and annoying to deal with until
Spongy.
you upgrade your skill tree. South of Midnight
So a hack and
suffers, if
slash?
you can even call it that, from being a game that you have to play to be good at. Let me explain. The game starts off with basic combat that just barely scratches an itch. You have a 3 or 4 hit combo and a few pieces of magic that can make your battles a bit more enjoyable. Throughout the
10 out of 10
Wow, bro.
friends
I
say
gotta,
you have to go to that new place,
I gotta,
which you
let
have
me skip that,
0
bro.
time for.
Let me skip that.
chapters of this game, you can find floof as you explore, and that gives you the points you need to level up your magic and moves. It's light, especially if you're used to massive RPGs.
I see your comments, chat. I'm gonna get to them in 1 second.
I went with leveling up my LB, which is this stunning blast that also allows you to do more damage to enemies. In
It
this
looks straight to me.
It definitely comes in handy for the big boys. I also unlocked a
And
move
this,
where holding
I seen
Y
it.
creates this AoE
$39.99.
blast that also applies that weave stun state to more enemies.
I
but
might
for a
actually
much
get this
shorter
now,
time.
to
One
be
of my
honest, chat.
favorite
For
moves,
real.
though,
I've
was the
been
left
putting in
trigger,
some
where
work
you
at the
can grab
job.
enemies
I
into
don't
you
mind.
and do big damage and set up combos. You can also do a sort of down smash attack by jumping and then hitting your attack button, and that creates this mini AoE with a damage range. Basically, what I'm
Chat, so
saying is
far,
that there are a lot
man,
of options for combat,
from
and the game
what it
is
looks
compact.
like, it
I was
looks
worried about
straight.
that. I wasn't over the moon impressed with the combat.
I'm just
but
waiting
I
on him to
wasn't
get into
bad.
the
Hot take,
controversy.
but I
He
liked
just
it better
getting
than
to the
something
point
like
where
The
he's
Last of Us,
telling
where the
him,
main
telling
focus was
me
also a great narrative with a
why he
side of
likes it.
gameplay that didn't capture me. Not the best comparison, but it's the one you're getting. Back to the level design. Each area is unique and has a lot to offer if you're paying attention. Like the noted detail about these areas and the people who lived here that
Okay.
continue to
Let me
paint
fast
even
forward it real quick, chat, because okay, he has timestamps. That's great. Let's fast forward it to the controversy, because I don't know the controversy. I still don't know what the controversy is. Okay, he's on X. People who own Twitter and X are not real. Anyone 18 or younger wasn't old enough or born to remember the BP oil spill of 2010. I remember that, when oil was in the Gulf of Mexico from April to September that year. They also don't understand the association between Dawn dish soap and ducks. They think Dawn is oiling the ducks.
but I don't know.
I hope that's not
Check out.
a
This one from
response
Next
to
Gen
what's
Arrow
going
is
on
very
here.
Interesting. He
Okay, we
said,
got a comment. It says, hate to say it, but South of Midnight is just another victim of the Xbox tax. This game is right up there with the best games I've played this year. I don't know what people want from video games anymore. Do nobody appreciate dope atmospheres, art style, storytelling, and music anymore? I don't know, man. I don't think people do. People want more. I don't know what people want, man. Chat, bro, I don't know. Dub says it doesn't matter to the haters. The game could be a 10 out of 10, but because of the setting and cast, it will be hated. Beasley says, word. I like that perfect dodge just causes damage to enemies, though. My timing is fire. Dub says, people like you, Beasley, still give me hope we aren't totally on our own in this country. Thanks, Dub. We could all use a little more hope, man. You know, I just think, bro, you know, as older we get, because I'm a millennial. I was born in the 90s. I appreciate a lot more stuff nowadays than younger people. So I really don't see anything wrong with this game. But this is just from this video that I'm watching. I'm not gonna watch the whole thing. Let me just get out of here and go back to the game. But to be real, chat, from what I've seen, I don't know what people expect from. I mean, what was wrong with it? If people are really mad because it's a black woman in the setting of that game, that's terrible. That's terrible, bro. I'm old for my age, but I was born back when I was young. Okay, that's a bar. That's a bar. Bro Dub, man, I don't know, man, what to tell you. I think it's just young people. Bro, I'm in my 30s. I appreciate a lot of stuff now. And gaming for me, bro, I grew up playing the Sega Genesis. And no, as a matter of fact, I grew up playing the original Nintendo first. I don't know what people want now. It's just a game. Bro, I think when Mortal Kombat came out years ago, at first people had a problem with the gore, like the blood and everything, but people love Mortal Kombat. I don't know why. I don't know what's up with gaming, bro. Why are we doing this? Because it's a black woman, bro. I do not understand. What would they want? A European white woman who's or a southern white woman, and is that what they want? I don't know, man. I'm about to get back to Legend of Legaia because I'm having fun playing this old school game, bro. What in the world? Beasley says we're about the same age. Actually, I think retro. I was born in 1990. At my age, right there. 1990. I was born in 1990. I grew up in some of the best times. I had the best hip hop, even though times may not have been great. When it comes to that time, it was still kind of tough, but it was great to be a 90s kid. We was outside playing ball. School was cool. Man, we was outside riding bikes in the neighborhood, bro. We was outside, bro. Times was beautiful back then, man. Music was beautiful, sports was beautiful, neighborhood was beautiful, bro. We would have barbecues in the neighborhood, bro. It was fantastic. Gaming was fun. Whether what console you have, bro, you can have PlayStation 1, we own it. The N64, we own it. PS2, bro, we own it. Oh my God. Nowadays, it is very controversial. You can't have a PlayStation 5. Most of the games on there, they may claim is woke or black. I don't know, bro. Xbox. It's a lot of stuff going on with Xbox. I don't know if they might have backwards compatibility, but this game's not as more controversial than it are fun. Like for an example, The Last of Us. The Last of Us Part 2. Now I will say this. Outside of what the stuff that the woke stuff that's in that game. Like people don't like the female character Abby. I think that's her name. I do not like that game specifically because of the direction that they took the character in. I forget her name. The main character, the female, I don't like her direction that they took her in. I don't like the fact that they killed Joel so easily and so quick in that game. I think whatever direction that they took that in, I didn't like the story about that. But I mean, it is what it is now, y'all. That's why I play old school games, man. Beezer says 91. 88 baby. Okay, so technically 80s, boy, millennial 80 baby. If appreciation culture is woke, I ain't sleeping. There you go, homie. Let's get back to this game, bro. I can't believe what I just saw, bro. A black woman. I'm clipping that. Because I'm pretty sure someone gonna come in the comment section in the future of this game and say, why you didn't edit that out? I got a comment like that on my Golden Sun video a while ago. Someone was mad because I didn't edit the beginning of the stream. Dub says Beasley 2028. All right, chat, let's continue what we was doing, man. So building it was an earthquake that took down one of the buildings here. So we're following this little boy who's gonna direct us to Harry, see what he got going on this way. But yeah, y'all, I don't know what to tell y'all, man. Gaming is slowly going away. Slowly going away, bro. And this is why this channel exists, for me to play older games and games that I just simply like to play, bro. I thought about even playing some old school Xbox games just for fun on stream, regardless of what they is. Harry's inside. Okay, let's go inside. Let's talk to you real quick. This is Harry's home, the palace of meditation, but you cannot see him now. I can't see him now. Okay, so let's look around in these bureaus. Sometimes you got to search these bureaus because they may have something in there. Fine, it has life water. Harry is sleeping using the ancient secret technique known as time grasping. Harry wakes only when he receives the sacred word of Rem. Beasley says, what about 2028? Had to mute for president. I don't know, y'all. Even though this rumor is not true at all, this rumor is not true. There were talks that the president is gonna try to seek a third term. It's not gonna seek a third term. That you cannot. So you cannot. But duh, bro, if you go run for president, man, what will be your first order? What will be your first executive order in office? I'm gonna ban the word woke in gaming and let people appreciate games. Damn. They definitely gonna come after you after that. I know we're in danger, but all we can do is pray. Okay, so none of these people hairy? Got baby sleeping? What are you doing? What? It is forbidden to talk to Harry. That's Harry? While he's sleeping. While he sleeps. Leave here immediately. Okay, so this baby Harry. So who is Harry? What are you doing? There's 3 Harrys? What? It's 3 Harrys. Am I tripping? Lisa says, I run. I'm retired anyway. What else am I doing? I cannot talk to Harry. If you try to awaken Harry, his spirit will remain in the distant world, they say. So no one, no matter whom he may be, may ever approach Harry while he sleeps. What? So that's Harry, the little baby. The little baby is Harry. Well, he might have been a man, but I don't know the type of magic time grasping may have shrunk his body. So I don't know, chat. Let me search this place. Have I been in here? I think I did. Upstairs. Anything up here? There's no more Harrys. Let's search this barrel. Just never know what you might find. There used to be an ancient ruin here, but when the mist covered the outside world, we came here to hide and build new homes. I'm gonna have to edit that stream out, what I just did. There is medicine in the treasure chest. All right. Oh man. Okay. I'm doing what Harry does, sleeping, so don't wake me. What the heck is going on here? Nothing in these. Whatever that was, some water. It was too fast for me to see. Oh, the mayor. Well, you are strangers here. Yes, I am the mayor, a useless one. Har har har. The people suffer so much, but I can do nothing. What an incompetent mayor I am. If only Harry would awaken, then we could do something about the situation. This is a dangerous place, so you do well to leave here quickly. Why is he laughing? Between me and you, I may have escaped the mist so far, but I don't expect to live much longer. You're laughing quite a lot there, buddy. So how can I talk to Harry then? Oh, wait a minute. Come here, everyone. It's Harry. What about him? Harry is finally awake. All right, so he's woke. Oh, snap. Damn, just ran right through me. Your Honor, it's finally happened. Harry is finally awake. You don't say. What wonderful news. The town is saved. Bro, you doing a lot of laughing. There's no time to waste. What we got going on here, my boy? What we got going on right now? What the heck is going on here? You see that? You see how he's moving? You like that, don't you? Let me go check on Harry, man. Just ran right through me. Did my health go down because of that? Nah, so we're gonna see what Harry has to say. And after what Harry tells me, I'm gonna go back to farm for that magic. Maybe I can run into it further down the dungeon. I don't know. Dub says, my first order will be to try to fix the economy. Not non-essential stuff like renaming gulfs, mountains, and disenfranchising people that don't agree with everything that comes out of my mouth. Man, I'm gonna tell you what I'll do, bro. I'll start giving out money. Especially, look, no, actually, you know what? I'm gonna start raising start raising how much money you make, man. If you make such and such, I think most people now should make at least 18, 19 on a regular. 20 at least, maybe, bro. I am Harry of the past. I shall reveal to you the headwaters of the flow of time. Are you ready to hear about the past? Yes, I am. Okay, let's see what Harry has to say. The start of your journey is the inevitability of time that connects the past to the present. The interrelation amongst the myths, Siru and Raw Siru, is part of the inevitability of time. Beyond the human world in which we live is the home of the Siru, the Siru Kai. So Siru have a world of their own, known as Siru Kai. All Siru in the human world are born of the Siru Kai. Okay. Human world and Siru Kai are indivisible, but the two worlds were destined to remain apart. However, an unfortunate accident allowed the Siru to enter the human world. Humankind learned of the Siru's power and built civilization. But people depended on Siru too much, and it warped the human spirit, leading to great tragedy. At the heart of the mist is a demon. Even through Rim's eyes, its true nature is unclear. This demon, neither human or Siru, used the mist to destroy the world. It is no coincidence that you have been chosen by the Raw Siru. Fight to all your strength. The power of the Genesis trees is with you. This is the rim of the past. Do you watch closely? Do you listen closely? Yes, I do. Okay, wow, that's a lot to take in. So, human and Siru were separate. They were destined to be separate, but since humans found the way to use Siru, excuse me, to build civilization, they depended on the Siru so much. And I guess out of what was going on, a monster was born. Don't know if it's a human or Siru, and its way is unclear. That's deep. So don't know who it. I'm assuming that's the monster that has Noah's parents. Beasley says, "We're our president. I'll work on reducing the power of the office. Give more to the people. Read somewhere that we are supposed to run the show anyway." Okay, so since we're talking about president, chat, let me just ask you this one question, because it's been in the news since the beginning, since President Trump has stepped in office. Do you believe about the whole, well, I am not that deep in politics, but I do stay aware of what's going on about the Doge. Do you believe in the Doge? Like Elon Musk, they're finding fraud things within the United States Treasury and within our government. Do you believe that? I don't know, man. I'll see your responses. So a monster was born many years ago because humans depended on Siru, and we don't know if it's a human or a Siru itself. All right, let's talk to the second Harry. I am the Harry of the present. I shall tell you what drifts on the surface of time. Are you ready to hear about the present? Okay, the present. The Mist Henchmen are in the last stage. The Mist Henchmen are in the last stage. They plan to destroy the world completely. It's not the monster from the past. They are now tenaciously pursuing us who have barely survived the Mist attack. They are now raising an army to kill legions and turn them into sea-rule monsters. Deep below Octam, at the bottom of the fire path, are their henchmen. Von, Noah, and Gala, use the powers of your holy Siru to destroy the demon's henchmen. That is the only way to save this town from danger. The only way to save the world from imminent annihilation is to save each individual life. Fight with all your strength. The power of the Genesis trees is with you. That's the rim of the present. Do you watch closely? Do you listen closely? So down below Octum, there's a henchman. Okay, I have told you all of Rim's words. I will now go back to sleep. So Harry is a child that can tell me what's going on. Beasley says, I like these old JRPGs. They just take me back. Have you ever played this, Beasley, before? Legend of Legaia? It's really cool, man. It's really cool. You should play it, man. You should. You should. If you like real turn-based RPGs, you will have fun with this. You'll have fun with this. I am the Harry of the future. I shall tell you about the destination of the flow of time. Are you ready to hear about the future? Yes, I am. Unfortunately, the shadow of the mist also covers the future. Even with the divine powers of Rem, it is not possible to see into the future. I can tell you this only. Listen well. Vine, a horrible tragedy will shatter your hopes. Oh, snap. Noah, your parents are still alive. They're in Conkram? Conkram. Is that how you pronounce it? In Karistan Kingdom. Did you hear that, Vaughn? Let's go to Karistan Kingdom. Let's go to Conkram, bro. I didn't say that kind of weird, but Conkram. I don't know how to pronounce that. Noah, you will see your parents, but beware. Seeing them will disturb you greatly. And you, Gala, in Songi, you will find a nightmare awaiting. Remember, Songi is your shadow, your alter ego. Viewed as part of the flow of time, tragedy and salvation are two sides of the same coin. You yourselves may pull the trigger and cause nightmares to happen, but as long as there is hope, the deep, swift flow of the river of time may fulfill your hopes. Fight with all your strength. The power of the Genesis trees is with you. This is a lot to take in. Do you watch closely? Do you listen closely? Yes, I do. That is a lot to take in. So, a great tragedy is getting ready to happen to Vine. Noah's parents is alive in Karistan Kingdom. Conkram. Okay, thank you for that. They're in Conkram. And Songi, which is Gala's rival, is also Gala's alter ego. And there's a nightmare with him. That is so it's deep. Beasley says, what do you use to get them little dudes down at the bottom of the screen? Okay, so the bottom of the screen here is called Stream Avatars. It's on Steam. I think I bought them for like $5.99. I can't remember. It was a $5 or $8.99. I seen this on Twitch. Someone that I follow, actually pretty cool. They use them in their streams, and what you do is they're actually like they're gonna be there just walking around. But if you go in the chat, because this is a mini game, Stream Avatars, Like you can have them play basketball, you can have them fight in a battle royale, you can have them actually fight and do a lot of stuff. But if you was to type in something in the chat, let's say like battle royale, exclamation mark, battle royale, they should actually start a battle royale. It might not work. It might not work for me. Did I miss? Oh damn, I misspelled that. I misspelled that. I done joled myself. Okay, let's see. Battle Royale. Battle Royal. And there it is. So it's a lot of stuff that I do have, like all the commands. I'm gonna eventually put them in the description, or I'm gonna pin it in the pinned comment section during my streams when you play. But it's cool though, like you can have the little dudes look like Final Fantasy characters, you can have them be Dragon Ball characters, you can have them be 90s era characters, but I think you got to pay like a small fee. I think it's like $1.99 or something like that. But it's pretty cool, man. I really didn't set this up because you could do a lot of stuff with this. But I use it to where if you want to play this while I'm streaming, you could just press exclamation mark, and I'm gonna show you another one. You could do like this, or actually, you know what? You can do this. I'm gonna wait until they finish fighting. I'm gonna show you one more. Command you could do with this. Yeah, a lot of people on Twitch who game use this feature, and I was like, damn, I want this junk too. So I ended up getting it on Steam, and it's there. So it's pretty cool. Dub says, I do believe Doge is finding money given to various organizations, but all president have it done. Musk is only looking at what Democrats have gave out. Conveniently opting Republican donations. Okay. Bill says, I could be wrong though. Like you, I don't dive far into politics aside from staying informed from the current. All right. So I'm gonna show you one more thing, Beasley. I'm gonna show you one more command. You can do this. Or do you have to put the space? I don't know if you actually heard that animation, heard the noise, but you could do something like this. There it is. There it is. You can do something like that. You could do mass bomb, like raining bombs will come down. And I think that's how you put it in. Yep, you could do that. It's a whole bunch of these things, man. So I would get it, play around with it. You can have people climb a ladder and jump off and have them jump in the pool. You could do a lot of cool stuff with this, man. I use it for the chat, you know. So if I'm streaming and you guys want to play, all you have to do is type in exclamation mark and one of the commands. There's basketball, there's believe, but I don't really use those. I'm gonna show you like a boss fight real quick, and I'm gonna show you like a boss if I can do it. So if there's a boss fight, like if you put exclamation mark boss fight, you have 60 seconds to actually choose your class. So like if I was to choose exclamation mage and press enter, it's going to register me as a mage, but I really don't do the boss fights though, because you know it takes my time away. But this is a cool mini game, man, for anybody in the stream to actually play while I'm streaming, and it's pretty cool, man. So it's free to do. You ain't got to charge anything when it comes to playing this mini game. All you got to do, I think on Steam, you just buy it for like I think it's like, I can't remember, I think I bought it, it was on sale at the time, it was like $8.99, and Yeah, bro. And you just put it on the screen and you can see all the madness go on. But yeah, this is what it looks like when there's a boss fight. And you do have to put it in the chat, so when my turn comes up I can put in exclamation what is this, bear or something. Dub says, wow, I never knew that avatar thing was this extensive. Oh yeah, like the bosses, you can customize your own bosses if you want to. I could put like I could put any boss that's a sprite looking character, I could put in my system. So let's say like a Sonic the Hedgehog or something, or anything that I want that can fit this type of, that can fit this, I can put it in there. I just haven't really dug deep into it and designed it myself. I just really did it and played around with it. But since it's since the screen is since it's really taking over my screen a little bit, here's what I'm gonna do real quick. I'm gonna just shrink this down just a tiny bit so you guys can see it in the corner. Or actually I just leave it normal. But yeah, that's how it looks, man. It's pretty cool. Dub says, wow, I never knew the avatar thing was this extensive. Yeah, it is. So when your turn comes up, you can well, it's too late, Beasley. Once you got to put it in, you got to put it in once I started. But this is basically how you do it. Since this is a boss fight going on, it takes up a lot of the screen, so I'm gonna just bring it down. You might be on mobile, so you might not be able to see it, but yeah, this is how you play it, man. So I'm gonna put it in the description or in the pinned comment the next time I stream, and you guys can play for fun, man, if you just want to see what's going on. Yeah, I'm on my phone, so can you see it? Can you see what's going on there? Gala says, Songi is my shadow. What on earth could that mean? I think what that means, Gala, is I think you both are the same. I think Gala's just good and Songi just evil, but he may have a backstory that I have no idea what it is. Beasley says, Dream Avatars has a list of commands on their website. Yep, they do got a list of commands on their website. So and Dub says, I'm on their phone. Can you see it if you're on mobile? Like, is it too small for you all, or can you see it on mobile? I don't know how it is on mobile. Like, how can you see it right now? I heard the good news. So you're going to save this town. The fire path of which Harry spoke is a tunnel to the northwest of the town. I told the guards there to let you pass. Well then, I must be going. What's up with your laughter, man? I don't trust that. Dub says, I can see it, but it is kind of small. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. Since I'm not doing anything related to the story right now, I'm gonna just blow it up real quick, and because right now I'm about to start farming again. Since now that Harry told us about the henchman that's in the bottom of Octam, we're gonna go down there. But before I do, I'm gonna try to get that magic Nova, the wind magic. So it's fine. Oh, wait a minute. Earthquake. It's another earthquake. We have to find shelter. Oh damn, you just knocked the woman out the way. Oh, don't tell me we about to go down. Okay, so Gala's stopping us. Okay, yeah, we gotta get up out of there. We gotta get up. Oh snap, Harry and them. Are they about to die? They're about to die. Harry! The earth opened up and swallowed Harry. Damn. So Harry is gone. Harry is gone. Damn, so he must have knew he was getting ready to pass, getting up in the earthquake. Vaughn, can you hear me? Noah Gala, are you there? Oh, it's Harry. He's still alive. Or is there Soul? Oh, snap. Vaughn, Noah Gala. I knew that the earth would swallow us up. Everything that happened is predestined in the heart of the realm, God of time. But, heroes of the Raw Siru, you must not forget the mission which you have been entrusted. The Harry of the present ordered you to first ahead to the fire path, destroy the henchmen of the mist who have brought calamity unto Octam. That will open up the door to a new future for you. The three faces of realm are watching over you. We will meet someday at an unexpected place. Fight with all of your strength. The power of the Genesis trees is with you. So this must be how Noah's parents are. They must be dead if they can reach her in her dreams, the way Harry just reached us when he passed away. Vaughn, is Harry dead? I think he may be gone after all. Yeah, I think he is, but I don't know what that is. Now, I'll never get to talk to Harry again. I'll never get to ask him anything again. Before he died, Harry told us to save Octam, right? We could feel sad later, but now we have to do what Harry instructed us. That's the best way to respect his memory. Am I right, Vaughn? Yes, you're right. You are right. The fire path. That's where Harry said the mist henchmen are. Let's go to the fire path and get those mist henchmen. Let's knock their block off. Okay, Noah, you own to something, man. Let me see what you guys talking about, chat. So, yeah, with this game, Dub says it seems kind of like minor coding. It does. It is. So with this game, like I said, man, once you put that in there, you could do like a boss fight or something, and this is what happens. Now, once that 60 seconds happen after the boss fight is getting ready to summon, you have to pick your turn. So, like this is me. It says the retro era right here. So I'm gonna do exclamation mark, and I'm gonna do fireball. And it should happen. Yep. So it could be like for an example, I could have Dragon Ball Z, like Vegeta and Goku and everything like that down there, and they could fight like Majin Buu. it could be that way. It could be that way. All right, chat. So let me see what I got. Did I am I still up there? Okay, so cool. So let's go to magic, and I am still gonna farm a little bit to try to get this magic. So I'm gonna save it real quick. Where's the save spot? Okay, here it is. So before I go towards the fire path, I am gonna save the game, and I am gonna actually farm a little bit and try to get this Nova Siru magic for both Noah and Gala. And it should be much easier now to actually acquire now that I got the Ivory book on Noah. So I'm gonna stand in this one area and I'm gonna just farm here. I think this is how it was done back in the day when it comes to farming. I think you stay close to where your inn is and go back and do all that. But farming, it could take hours. It could take hours. I think once you know you done farming, you know you're strong enough, as if your character can block majority of the hits, or he doesn't take that much damage. So Vaughn doesn't take that much damage, so I'm gonna just go ahead and do these combos that I got with these guys, and gotta do that. So by the time I learn the magic for both Gala and Noah, I should have enough money to purchase weapons and armor on all of them. I think I'm gonna need a lot of money, so you're gonna be farming a lot for a minute. Looks like the boss is getting ready to die. Turn 3. And that's me right there, the retro era. So you know it's your turn when your name pops up. You can play a tank, you can play support, like you can shield the team. It's pretty cool, man. I like that. I like this mini game. And the boss is defeated. Look at that, see? There we go. That's how you play Dream Avatars. I'm gonna be mindful though next time, and I'm gonna make the icons kind of small so that way it won't take up the screen. All right, so hopefully this combo here, let's do another spirit, and let's do Tempest Break, and okay, there got to be an up combo. There's got to be an up combo. Okay. Nope, not that one. Let's try again. So Tempest Break. And this is the only one. Okay. Let's do Spirit and let's see what happens. Not enough. Not enough. Not enough damage there. I'll probably play this game for another couple more hours, to be honest, because I ain't got nothing to do. So I might take a small 10-minute break, chat, so I can stretch my legs. I have been sitting here for a minute. All right, another spirit, and hopefully, maybe, let's go ahead and attack this dude here. Please obtain it this time. No, it takes a long time to get that for some reason, and I know maybe I don't know. Right arm doesn't increase the chances. I thought it did. Well, I think this is a perfect time to farm. Why not? Before I go to the fire path, go ahead and attack, and then spirit. I'm gonna see if I can find super arts. I did it one time for Vine and wasn't able to replicate another one. Dance, yeah, you can dance. You can do mass dance. That makes everybody in the that makes everybody on the bottom of the screen dance, actually. Am I able to see their huh. Beasley. So fire tackle. Okay, so let's try super art. Let's see if I can do some. So let's go ahead and do spirit on all of them, and I'll see if I can actually do a super art. But I don't see a super art on my list. I don't see a super art on my list. It might be a combination of certain arts that can lead into super. So oops. So I don't see, actually, wait, let's go back. Yeah, see, I don't see it. So maybe if I try like this. So let's do left, right, left, left, down, right, up. Okay, and for Noah, what would be a super art for you? Up, up, left, down, right, down, right. Is that right? Let me try that again. Up, up, left, down, right, down, right. And I think for Gala, can he do a super art right now? I don't know if he can do it. I don't know if he has enough you know, bars to do it. So I'm gonna just stick with what he got going on. Let's see. So it is a combination of different arts. Oh well, what the hell? Why she didn't get that off? Yeah, that's tough right there. So if I can remember my last stream, I think someone said you gotta defeat them like overkill. If by overkill, it increases the chances. Okay, so let's do this. Let's do spirit again. Actually, let me go ahead and heal my boy, because I have rot. Basketball. Now some of those commands that you might put in, it may not work for users. It may only work for like the admin like me. Like maybe if you try exclamation boss, it may not work. I think it may only work if I put it in there. You could try. I think he did, but it didn't work. All right, so spirit, and let's try again. This time let's try another art. So let's do up, down, up, 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 down, down. Dragon Fang. Huh, that's weird. That was pretty cool though. All right, hold up, chat. Let me I'm gonna take me like a short 10-minute break. I'm gonna come back and still continue to farm before I start my Dragon Path dungeon. I'm gonna be right back. All right, let's get back to the farming. Beasley with the number 1. I'm surprised you're still here, man. You know it's like about to be midnight in the next hour. All right, so before I end the stream, I do want to get this magic into the fire path and see what's going on in there, and now save the game. So let's go ahead and try to get this magic. I'm gonna stay right here in this area until the Nova Wind Cereal magic spawns, and once I acquire those 2, I should be good to go. And there it is. So let's do spirit for all of them. This time around, I'm gonna try a different super art with Noah. Let's try Super Tempest. It costs 60 ability points. So we're gonna try that and see if we can overkill this cereal monster here. All right, spirit, and here we go. So Super Tempest is right, left, right, left, up. Damn, not enough. Damn, not enough. Let's try Super Javelin then. Let's try that again. Up, left, down, right. And let's see if that works. It didn't happen the last time. There it is. It's like a, well, okay. I don't know why that happened last time. The Super Tempest, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I can't put that many in, so I can't do Super Tempest right now. Mr. Beasley says T-minus 60 seconds. What you mean, Beasley? Let's do spirit with you. I guess we could try getting it. Well, no, let's not try getting it with you because I don't have the ivory book on you, so we're just gonna do cereal again, and we're gonna keep Super Javelin actually active. I'm gonna be streaming for a while. I ain't played this game in a minute, chat. Spirit, and let's try again. Please, there we go. So you have to overkill. Maybe that was just luck. All right, so all that's left next is for Gala to get it. All right, let's try it. Well, since I'm gonna stick with this one until Noah levels up, let's try super art for Vaughn again, called Maximum Blow. And actually we're gonna just run. Let's escape. Can we escape? Then we cannot escape. God damn it. It's like when I want to escape, they won't allow me to. When I really don't want to escape, I'm not thinking about it, the game randomly allows me to. Let's try again. Can I do it? Okay, Noah, you like about to die, so we'll try again. Okay, about time. All right, I gotta go back and heal. Actually, no, I can heal right now with my boy. So let's go to menu, magic, gala, and we're gonna level up orb. All right, there we go. Let's go. Oh, well, wait, but before I get into another encounter, let's go to equip and put this on gala. Target chain. And for gala, what do you have on? Okay, you can recover AP a little bit more. Let's take that off and put the ivory book on. And we should be good to go. I might as well just fight you guys, cause why not? I'm probably gonna end the stream at midnight though. Maybe. I ain't gotta go work tomorrow, so I'm free to do as I please. Okay, let's try another super art with you. So I think it's called maximum blow. And that combination is down, right, up, down, left, left, down. And that's exactly right. And what? Her super art don't save? Okay, let's try that again. Up, up, left, down, right, right. There we go. I think I'm gonna leave that combination in until something else comes up. Maximum blow. Damn, what? That didn't end you? That's all right. I think, are you able to do maximum? Are you able to do a super art now, Gala? I'm gonna try to do a super art with him since he did get a level up. I'm gonna try to do rushing crush. Yeah, let's try to do a super art with you. See if we can actually get one off of you. I got a message on Steam. Beasley, is that you? All right, let's go ahead and do spirit on all of them. Keep going. What's going on here? I can't see the message. I'm gonna check that message in just a minute. Skip it. I'm gonna check it in just a minute. Let's do attack you, attack you, and now for Gala, let's try a super art. See if we can actually do one. Left, right, down, up, left, up. Nope, not yet. Can't do one yet. Still need more agility. All right, so let's just put in regular stuff. I do have the app on my phone, by the way, so I can't see what you say on there. Got that thing? All right, let's go. So let's keep leveling up. Damn, why I'm not getting him? That's okay. Charging back up. I think I'm gonna charge up twice just in case. Seems like maximum blow take a lot of I think it's 60 ability points, so I thought it was taking a lot of points. Let's do another spirit just so I can have it fully charged. What? You blocked? See, that's why I think Gala, I think it's more so his armor and stuff. Busy says check it after the stream. I'm assuming saying no rush. Okay. That it? Okay, that's it. So yeah, I'm getting quite a bit of gil, quite a bit of cash by farming. All I need is this one magic with Gala, and hopefully I can get it on my first attempt once he spawns. I should be able to get him. If this ain't him, I'm about to just run because I feel like going through. God damn. Yeah, let's run away. There we go. There we go. Once I get this magic, I'm gonna go to the fire path and save the game. And there it is. So maybe Gally can get it. So let's go ahead and do a spirit on all of them. Gala needs to really hit this dude hard. So I'm surprised considering he's level 19. I cannot do a super art with him. All right, so spirit. Now Gala's not gonna be able to defeat this raw Searoot right now, so probably like in my next turn, I'm gonna do one strong one to overkill him, and then that should be it. All right, let's do Chidori on this dude, and then that should be it. I think I am gonna attack the Mad Bird here with Noah, and then for Gala, let's go ahead and enter Thunder Punch. So this is a right one, so anyone that ends in right. Nope. So I'm gonna have to just, I don't know how I'm gonna do that. Get that cheddar. I don't know how I'm gonna do that. there's nothing that can combo into okay, so he could do 3 and 4. Okay, he could do 3 and 4. So let us do that's difficult. So let's do this. And then 1, 2, 3. What? 1, 2, 3. Am I tripping? Okay, let's try that again. Not auto, command. But Chidori this time. And all right, let's see if it works. That should be it for you, big boy. All right, please get this Gala. Please get him. I think Vine is strong against these creatures. Now, please obtain this magic. No. No. Gala's getting that money though. Gala's getting that money, bro. Come on, I just want this. I just want this magic. I could always come back, but I want it now. I don't want to come back. I don't want to come back later. I want to do this now. There we go. We got him again. I think I'm scared to even attack him the first time. So I'm gonna do spirit all of them. I'm gonna attack him with Noah and then finish him off with Gala. I'm afraid Noah might finish him off first. It's possible. Am I cursed? Can I actually? I don't even think. Well, in this game, curse restricts me from doing combo or rot. I think it restricts me from doing. Let me see. Oh, I can't. Okay. Rot takes away my combo. Okay, so I'll just do it with you then. Oh no, I feel like Noah. I feel like he's gonna actually defeat him. So let's attack you, and then let's enter everything back over. Damn, I can't. Yeah, so I can't. I got no choice but to use you. Okay, so hopefully you won't destroy this dude and allow me to do it. I'm taking a gamble and let's see what's happening. Damn, that's gonna mess up my combo. God damn it. It restricts me from doing anything. Gala, please let execute your combo. I think he may execute it. No, he didn't execute it. He didn't execute it. Let's run. I ain't got time for that. God damn it. Super R. How much do I have, man? In guild. Let me go see if I can buy some stuff real quick and then come back. Cause Gala gotta be able to knock somebody out. Like in one go. In one go. So let's go to N. And let's buy Gala his armor. Instead of Noah or Vaughn first. Let's focus on Gala. So wait, am I tripping? Okay, so wait, go back. There's not a weapon for Gala? Oh, I have it equipped already. The red club. Okay, that's the only thing. Okay, let's put armor on him then. Fighter. Equip it to Gala. Equip it to Gala. Equip it to Gala. All right, now what is this? Stuff for Noah? All right, let's do that. Is there any weapon for Noah? It is. I might be able to afford it. Let's see. I don't know if I'll be able to afford her outfits. Where's her headpiece? Yo, it's a lot of money that that I need to earn in this game. Okay, Noah, and then damn. Okay, so the shoes I need. Okay, what can I sell? Do I have anything in here that I can sell off? My old stuff. They may not sell as much though. Is it wise to sell old gear? It might be. Is it wise to sell old gear? I think it might be wise to sell old gear, because I'm not gonna be doing it. I'm not gonna be using it. So let's go with the green robe. That was Gallus. Okay. And the shoes for Noah. Okay. Now the only thing I need now is for Vine. And I'm afraid. Okay, I might as well sell my old gear because I really don't need it. Let's do that. Any old gear that I have, I'm selling. Power plate. That it? Vine battle knife. I got 2 of them. Yeah, let's sell that. Guardian clip. Let's sell that. Fighting robe. Nope. Electric shoes. Fighter claw. And I think that's it. Cool. I don't know why I exit out of that again. Okay, so I think I might put the clothes on. The outfits is more well. No, it ain't. Red club. Weapon. Okay, what about armor for you? Okay, so let's go ahead and put that on you. And for the body, put that on you. And that's about it. I just need the force blade, and then I'll be all set. Then that took more than 25,000. All right, let me save it. And let me save it. I'm doing a lot of farming off camera for Gil for a lot of money. All right, what's my stat now? Okay, yeah, cool. Cool, let's go save the game, and maybe we can get this magic for Gala, and then we're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going. I think I'm gonna keep going until my next save point, and then I'll stop it there. All right, come on, Nova Siru. I gotta see what their character's outfit look like now, because you do know when I change their gear, their outfit changed. And did not run into him this time. And oh, look at Noah. What are we wearing? Okay, she look nice. Gala look buffed in the mug. Gala looking buff. And Noah, she look nice. All right, let's see if we can get you this time. So everybody does spirit. Noah got the little what is that? A knife? I can't tell. Yeah, Gala should be doing a lot more damage this time around. That's a big old giant headband you got on, Gala. Oh, they're blocking a lot consistently now. That ain't do squat. All right, so let's go ahead and attack this dude. I'm gonna do spirit with you, and let's see. All right, let's see how much damage you do, Gala, please. I hope you get it. Beasley says, based on JRPGs, anime, and just the 90s TV in general, I thought headbands were gonna be a regular part of the daily wear when I grew up. It wasn't. Well, it was back then. Oh, snap. And he got him. Bro, I told you, you got an overkill, bro. That was nice. All right, so now that we got the magic with you, we can go to the fire pit. They were at one point. I guess it depends on the culture. Because in my culture, yeah, we wore headbands like a mug. But I think it only certain things. Up, down. And that should be good for you. Back then, if they had a headband, yeah, they had headbands back then. I think I wore headbands a lot playing sports like football and basketball. But now, dude, I think headbands, do they even exist now? I don't think headbands exist no more. I think if they do exist, people call you corny for wearing it. I don't know if headbands still exist or not. All right, now, since I got that magic with, what's the name? Let me go see how much that weapon costs for, Vine. If it costs us a lot, I'm gonna see what else I can sell. Horse blade, 4,200. Okay, so what can I sell? What can I sell that can actually get me that? Nothing. Phoenix is sell a lot, 800. I'm not selling my speed ring. No. I'm not selling none of my accessories. None of my accessories. 5. What's good, 5? Welcome to the stream, man. What's going on? Headbands are only worn by Shinobi these days. Yeah, man. Me and Beasley were just talking about that. Do you remember those 3 Ninja movies? I watched them with my kiddo. Man, those were the 3 Ninjas. Hell yeah, man. Yes, I haven't watched it with my little man, but yeah, I used to watch a lot, bro. I'm telling you, I used to watch a lot of that back in the day. Yeah, for sure. The 3 Ninjas, yeah, I used to watch, bro. I used to watch heavy Power Rangers back then, bro. Back in the day, like I think the first one and the second one. But yeah, bro, I used to think I was a ninja back then. I used to think that I was, but yeah, bro, for sure. Fivefold says, yo, what's good, man? We playing Legend of Legaia, bro. If you don't know anything about this game, it's a classic PS1 turn-based RPG, bro. Just to catch you up to speed, I was farming for magic for one of my characters, and story wise we end up getting our minds read about the past, present, and future, and the future looking real dangerous for us. So now we're gonna go more down in this dungeon where I'm at, and there is actually henchmen that's here that's going to destroy Octum if we don't go stop them. So we're getting ready to go stop them right now. I never got to play this. I always heard this was a classic. It is, man. For me playing this for the first time, bro, it is. It's real cool, bro. I like it. So I think we're gonna do a lot of farming. I think that's what you're gonna be spending most of your time doing in this game, is farming, because back in the day you had to guess the combinations for your combos, and since back then internet wasn't as what it is today, you probably had to guess your way to find out these combos. So you're gonna be doing a lot of farming, well, a lot of grinding, trying to figure out combos. But once you do, bro, this game is nice, man. All right, so now that we didn't save the game, we got the magic for, let me check all my magic. Now I am missing magic with let me see, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 8 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Oh, everybody's fine. Okay, let's go. Let's go. But this game is nice, man. This game is nice, bro. You should definitely check this game out. Actually, let me go back this way. Anything out here in the back, just in case? Nope, nothing out here. Elevator? I don't think this is the right way. But this game is nice, man. I would say, is this like an all-time classic game? Yeah, I see that it is. Anything in here? Oh, let me double check, because you never know what's in these barrels. Hey, look at that Fury Boost. Didn't no idea that existed in there. But this game is nice, man. I played some really good classic games like Golden Sun and Golden Sun The Lost Age, bro. I'm still stuck on Golden Sun The Lost Age, bro. How good that game is. And for this game, like I say, I think in any RPG game, 5, you're gonna experience more gameplay than it is story. But this game is fun, bro. And I'm upset that I've missed all this. Oh, snap. Oh, we got dark music coming on. Oh, snap. Oh, it's making me really want to go further deeper now. Yeah, let's keep going. Got boss music going on. They did say henchman is down here. All right, so now that we let's just go ahead and do spirit, and every battle that we're gonna come across we're actually gonna fight, since I do now need a lot of money, and when I do have at least 4,900 cash, I'm gonna go back and buy that weapon for Vine. But let me just go down this fire path and see what's await me. But what's going on with you, Five, bro? How you doing today, man? You good? Damn, she rots, so I'm gonna have to heal that from you. Which one heals me? There we go. Yeah, bro, and when you play this game, you really got to take your time. Do not rush, or do not think you can just spam magic in this game. Magic is very valuable. MP is very valuable. Most of the damage you're gonna do is coming from your combos, like which ones to use against enemies. Do you want to do high combos? Because high combos affect flying enemies the most. Enemies that's short benefit from low combos. 5 says doing all right. The combat is kind of fast for a game back in the day. Yeah, man. Let's do spirit again. Well, let's do that, and let's do this. Wait, can I put more in there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But I can do only this one. Let's keep going. Oh, she's doing a lot more damage now. Oh yeah, bro, this was the right choice to go buy their armor before I left. Yeah, I was doing more, even though that's just the basic combo. He's doing more. That's good to hear though, that you're doing fine, man. Status effects is really starting to affect me down here. I didn't think a lot of rot was gonna happen to me in this dungeon. Now the status effect rot in this game restricts me from doing combos, and I can't put no unique combo in if I've got the rot status effect. So Vaughn has it, so I can't do any type of combo. I could do normal inputs, but I can't do no arcs. So I'm gonna have to go ahead and heal myself, and then just have you attack and then you attack, and we should be good from there. 5 says, what an interesting combat system. I'm surprised other games didn't copy the combo system. Yeah, I'm surprised too. Bronze level increase. I think yeah, I don't know. There is a Legend of Legaia 2 5 out there. I don't think it is as popular as the first one. But I think Legend of Legaia may be its own game. I don't think no other RPG game has a system similar to Legend of Legaia. Other games have similar stuff, but not quite this intricate. Oh, snap. Okay, I think in this point we could just do auto. Damn, enemies are a little bit harder down here, chat. Damn, he knocked you out. All right, cool. All right, let's all do spirit. Should knock him out this time. I see. 5 says, if I make an RPG, I would want to make a system like this. When you say make a RPG, what you mean make a RPG? Are you you a developer? Like, do you play around with stuff like that? If you make a RPG, I think it might be a game similar to this. I can't tell which ones though. But I don't think they have built-in system like putting in combos and your arcs and everything. This might be the first. This might be the first. I mean, I want this game to be a remake. I want any classic game that I've played so far. I want a remake of it, but I don't think it's gonna happen because I think developers won't stay true to the original source material. All right, anything back here? Yo, this music is dark, chat. I don't know what I'm expecting coming up, but we'll see. 5 says, I am a programmer for work and I've made stuff in Unity. Oh, that's pretty cool, man. That's nice to hear, bro. That's nice to hear, man. I didn't know that. All right, shout out to 5 out there, man. A programmer. That's nice, man. You know, I went to school for that years ago. I could not grasp the programming. I couldn't. Before I even took a lot of programming classes when I was in college, I had to take a lot of math, bro, and that shit was unbelievable. And then I ended up majoring in IT and finished in IT. But programming, like software development, no, you done lost. I don't know how you do it. I can't. Actually, no, let's go back and put an attack and command. Damn, that dude messed up my combination. Okay, let's just make my own then. And let's heal myself and then we good. Programming is a grind. It took a lot to get decent and make stuff that people can use. Bro, that's your card, man. Bro, it's I'm gonna have to buy an accessory that can defend against rot, because apparently that happens a lot down here in this dungeon. I'm gonna have to just keep Gala on standby and keep him healing. Recover some AP and heal. Oh, I ain't know that can restore AP. Oh, that's nice. All right, let's do auto just to get you out the way. I used to do front-end web development, Beasley. Okay, that's what's up too, man. See, I'll be liking when you're, I'll be hearing stuff like that. Yeah, but stuff like that, man, that junk hard. That junk is hard, bro. And the classes I used to take was fun, but that software development programming stuff, I could have stuck with it. I could have stuck with it, chat, years ago if I really put my heart and soul into it. That junk was just hard for me years ago. It was hard for me years ago. All right, so I think I must keep doing spirit until I reach. Actually, no, I think I'm gonna do a combo next turn. I'm gonna do a combo next turn. That's what I do, since both Vaughn and Gala have 100%. Please don't rot me. Rot is terrible down here. They restrict me from my combos. All right, let's try doing something with you. So how about I do this and then whatever I just did there. There we go. Bob says, I can't believe this is a PS1 game. It looks so stylish. Yeah, that's because it's on PC. I'm pretty sure if I was to put my settings directly on directly like PS1, you can see the classic resemblance. But yeah, bro, this game looks stylish, man. Stylish. There's a Legend of Legaia 2 as well. Bob, if you don't mind me asking, what other RPGs you play? Bro, don't tell me someone else is Rot as well. Who is Rot? You are. God dang, bro, that Rot is killing me. Yeah, if you don't mind me asking, what RPG games you play or have you grown up playing in your life? Because this is brand new to me. I'm planning on getting into a lot of turn-based RPGs that I've never played before. Oh snap, wait a minute. Vine, look at the stone pillar. It's moving. What? Okay, it's moving. This is bad, Vine. The pillar is holding up the town of Octam. The town that we just left from above. That pillar is holding that town up. No, I don't want to see anything sad happen anymore. Noah's right. Let's hurry down there. If we hurry, we might not be too late. All right, so whoever's down there trying to knock Octam down, that's why there's been a lot of earthquakes. So whoever's messing with the pillar down here, and there's the mist. So there's a lot of mist down here. 5 says Breath of Fire 4 and 5, Final Fantasy series. Oh, you played a lot. Tele series, Persona series. Oh wow, bro, we're gonna have to go. I didn't know you played all those. Oh, he's been playing Shin Megami Tensei. That's related to Persona. Yeah, bro. I just downloaded Persona 3 Reloaded demo. They just came out with a demo, I think, early last week. I don't know what made them decide to release a playable demo, since that game been out for some years now. But yeah, it's a playable demo on Steam right now. And I want to get into it now that I've played Shin Megami Tensei for the first time with 5. I want to get into Persona. And that might be very interesting to see how that game looks and plays. 5 says, yeah, SMT5 was my first Shin Megami Tensei game. It was? How'd you like it? What was your experience? You like it? Bro, I like the game. I just like the gameplay. The gameplay is more than the story for me. I actually like the story of Shin Megami, the Vengeance. Like the story of the Kaddish 2, and they revived the mother goddess Tiamat. And then the angels, now that you went on this path of vengeance, the angels come against you like Master Maestama. And then you got to fight Lucifer at the end. Then you got the super boss Satan, bro. I think that the gameplay for me, man, for me. All right, let me go ahead and heal. There's Gala here. Or Bob says, I liked it. It was more combat than what I was expecting coming from Persona series. Dub says, I think you would like Persona more than SMT. You think so? Wait, am I going the right way? Or is this the wrong way? Okay, I think I'm going the right way because this way didn't have the miss. You think I would like the Persona more? I'm gonna show y'all a snippet. Okay, instead of fighting all these guys, I think I'm gonna just do some magic. For magic, no, I think I would keep my magic. I did say MP is valuable. I'm gonna wait until something extremely happens, then I'll use it. But yeah, I'm gonna try to see about the Persona 3 demo. I might actually play it tomorrow. I wasn't planning on streaming it, but I think I'm gonna just play a little bit of it and see. It's a demo, and once you finish the demo, they let you buy the full version if you like it, just like Metaphor Refantasio. Dub says Persona isn't as dark as SMT, in my opinion. You know, I just like I seen Persona's art style, bro. Like I've seen a clip of Persona 5 Royal. It looked nice, bro. I don't know what it is about Atlas, but they bangers, they background music can have you vibing on something. You could just be sitting here playing, and they got this one girl singing. I don't know what she was singing, man, but It was nice. So Atlas, man, they be having some nice background music in their games. Gameplay wise, they're very similar. Okay, so let me ask you, in SMT 5 Vengeance, you know, you had characters like Yuzuru, who was able to summon demons like Hayataro that he had next to him. Is that what that is? Are there more characters in that universe more like Yuzuru and you get to summon demons, or is it something completely off? Looks like my level need to go up more, chat, in order to actually win a lot, because it seems like they're more tanky down here than they were upstairs in Octem. So I'm gonna have to gain some levels down here, bro. Looks like I'm gonna have to farm off camera. Magic leaf. And can't go that way. It looks like I gotta go around. Beasley says we gotta get retro streams to pop off, raise some funds, and get them to RTX capable already. I was telling Beasley earlier I was talking to Dub about the RTX graphics card. Beasley, the Dub didn't know about how expensive RTX graphics cards were. We were talking about streaming the upcoming Player Obscure Expedition 33 or Final Fantasy 16 or whatever, and I was telling them about how expensive it is of graphics cards on PC. So I currently have a GTX graphics card, GTX 1660 Ti. It's pretty cool, but compared to an RTX, you need to have the games you can play with those. It's graphic heavy, and I was telling him how expensive it was, and them boys be thousands of dollars, man. 5 says, oh yeah, I forgot I played the Legend of Heroes series. You should check out Legend of Heroes trails in the Sky of Trails. All right, I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna check it out at the end of the stream for sure. For sure. But we gonna get there, Beasley, bro. We just gotta chill. I mean, it's gonna take some time, bro. All right, maybe once Clear Obscure come around, since it's brand new. Beasley says they can get expensive. A new rig altogether often costs as much as the card solo, just as a 10C extra. So like, for an example, if you want to build your own PC, you're gonna be spending at least 3,000. If it's a gaming PC, yeah, you're gonna be spending at least $3,000 on a gaming PC. If you spend that much, you're gonna be playing games for some years. But if you just getting into the PC gaming industry, yeah, bro, you're gonna be spending a lot of money, man. A lot. What's this way? Yeah, a lot of money. Beasley says 50 series is brand new. Don't need brand new though. Even the 30 series would be fine. He also says at least 3K if you want to be a decent gaming streaming combo PC for sure. You can cut corners, especially if you ignore the costs, like monitors and stuff. 5-4 says, okay, a 30 series is like $300. Yeah, man, like, and then it just depends on the type of graphics card. Like, I think Nvidia, y'all, they be tripping. And we were discussing it earlier about me streaming in the future Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. And on Steam, they require you to have an RTX graphics card. No and, ifs, or buts. Now, thanks to the community, they've made it a way to where if you have a GTX, you can play. But the fact that you need a RTX graphics card in order to play those games, man, it can get quite expensive. That's why when you see somebody streaming Final Fantasy VII Rebirth on PC, trust and believe me, they got that money, and they have spent lots of money on their PC in order to play it. B says GTX workarounds are the fruits of the great community for sure. But RTX is pretty expensive, is what it is. Yeah, it is really expensive, crazy expensive. That is crazy. 5 says, are these pre-tariffs prices? Oh, absolutely. Oh yeah, you can look, if you on mobile right now, you type in an RTX graphics card, I can promise you they're gonna be like 1,000 and something. And I think the cheapest one I've found is like $800. And I don't know which one it is, but the normal ones are in the thousands. Normal ones are in the thousands. So if you wanna build your PC, man, you have to save a lot of money. Beasley says they were less expensive prior, but not by that much. See, I don't know if now with the tariffs, I don't know how much they are now. It probably could be more than what I'm talking about. I have to do my research to see what the prices were on these products before the tariffs was around, but started coming around. But on my phone, yeah, they like $1,000 some dollars. I'm gonna have to afterpay. Yeah, man, you're gonna have to, bro, because the boys is expensive, man. Nah, but see, I have a GTX graphics card. This is pretty decent for me to play games. Well, any game I would want to. But if it's super graphic heavy, like back then, I think Dub and Beasley was on stream with me, and I tried to play Final Fantasy 16 for the first time, and performance wise, because I didn't have an RTX graphics card, it was so heavy on my system. And on my PC, I don't do nothing but play the game. I may edit some stuff here and there, and it's not even, I got a lot of memory, so it's like still not enough. Yeah, if you can finance it or put it on a credit card, it makes it easier. Yeah, you can put it on a credit card, but you gotta remember, you gotta pay that boy back. And once you miss that payment on that credit card, and what's gonna happen to your score, that junk gonna go down. So make sure you can still afford it. Beasley also says, especially if you can get some points. Yeah, I think that's the only way we can actually, well, if we want it, yeah, without spending money coming out of our asses, that may be the only way. Or you can get you a laptop to start off with. Laptops is cool. Laptops can be, oh snap. Oh, laptops can be kind of iffy. Like, I would not have a laptop and make that your because anything can happen to a laptop. Like, what if the fan in the laptop messes up? Then you got to get that replaced. At least if you have a desktop, a gaming desktop, you can take it apart yourself. Beasley says, I want to get a new rig. I game on a laptop with a 3080 RTX. Okay. Dub says, are there any community workarounds for Final Fantasy 16 yet for players that don't have? Yeah, there are. And I'm gonna have to see who they are, but yeah, there definitely are workarounds. I just haven't did it yet because I don't own Final Fantasy 16. But I do own Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth, and the community, the PC community, definitely came out, I think, the next week or a couple days after its release, and they say we can't have this no more, and they put the work in, man. So shout out to the PC community. Luigi says, yeah, thing about interest is the more money you put on credit, the more you're paying the bank. Yeah, there's a yeah, that's true. There is a way you can actually manipulate that. Oh snap, wait a minute. There's a way you can actually manipulate that, but like I said, it still depends on how much you can afford though. 5 says, I don't usually play high graphic games, so I am out of the loop. B says, I grabbed Cyberpunk for retro and I want to see his reactions while playing it on an RTS graphics card. Little by little, I'm gonna get him there. Oh, it's far. Okay, we can play that junk tomorrow. Like, I don't mind at all. Like, I have a chat. I try to have like a decent schedule. I'm getting ready to end the stream in a few minutes because it's like midnight right now. I do have a decent schedule, chat, because what I'm getting ready to do for Legend of Legaia, off camera, I'm gonna be farming to like level 25 because enemies are tanky down here. I need to do some levels, all right? But I do have like a schedule, chat, that I like to do, and since I've been streaming and playing these games, uploading content, it is very difficult. Some people can do multiple games, but it can be a little difficult if you're playing more than one game. So I usually try to keep it at 2. And then I try to keep a schedule on what you like to see. So like I asked the people in the community tab what's the next game they would like to see on the stream, and I was surprised most people voted for Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth. But I appreciate each and every one of you, man, supporting the channel. And but Beasley, as he stated, he gifted me Cyberpunk. I did download it, and I had to go through a couple steps to actually download that game, and to see how it works, see if it works or not. It works. So I might actually do it tomorrow, y'all, for real, because I ain't got nothing to do tomorrow. I might do it. I might. So you just have to follow the channel, man, and see if I got it scheduled or not. Dub says, oh, I would love to watch you stream Cyberpunk. You ever played Cyberpunk, Dub? I ain't never played it. I don't know what I hear about it a lot. Like, I think when it released, Cyberpunk was heavily controversial because of its graphics. Like, people were complaining that the game wasn't finished when it came out. So but that's been passed. I think the game is great. So yeah, I'll see. I definitely have it, bro. I did install it. I know how I have to log in and everything. So, but yeah, you played Cyberpunk before, Dub? I didn't know. Beasley says, right, his reactions will be money. 5 says, I would like to see Cyberpunk 2. Has anybody besides Beasley played Cyberpunk? Cyberpunk is a action RPG or a shooter RPG, right? I think it is. Beasley says, it wasn't finished when it came out, but it's fire now. Okay. 5 says, I've seen the first episode of the anime, and I like what I saw. Okay, Dub says, yeah, I have the game. You have the game but haven't finished it yet. Okay, so let me know, chat, can we play together? Like, is it cross-platform? break it down for me. Break it down for me, chat, because y'all gotta let me know, because I have no idea. Dub says it's kind of like Deus Ex Human Revolution. Single player RPG. Locked to first person. Oh, I thought this was can be connected online and we can play online together. That's what I thought it was. I have it on console though. All right, cool. So I don't know how I'm gonna do this, chat, because Claire Obscure is coming up, and then after this game I was gonna push Final Fantasy 7. But it just depends. I guess I'll do this for the channel then. I'll just do it whatever. I'll just do whatever then. I'll just do whatever. I'm still gonna have my usual schedule, but I'm gonna just do whatever because I did download it and I want to get into it too. How crazy is it though? From 1 to 10, because from Beasley and Doug's perspective, they saying my reaction is gonna be money. Is it that good? Your hat will flip off your head when you try it, and I want to see. Okay, bro. All right, man. You really tempted me now. You really tempted me now, bro. To push it even further. Is that good? I do have what other games I have? I have Yakuza Like a Dragon. It's a lot of games, bro. I might have to push my streams 2 to 3. Dub says retro. If you want to put this game on a back burner for more side quests, for more requested games, do it. Okay, so I'm trying to think about this real quick before I actually end my stream, chat. Yakuza is sick, bro. Who told me about Yakuza? Was it you, Dub, and Beasley? I think somebody else that was in the stream at the time told me about Yakuza. Yep, I got the Like a Dragon copy, the turn-based one, bro. That game looked nice, bro. I played like 5 minutes of the intro. That junk was funny. Bro. But here's what I'll do then, since I have a lot of games that you guys have requested. I am probably going to upload these games as regular uploads, but schedule them as premiere. Have you ever heard? If you haven't heard of what a premiere is on YouTube, it's a cool feature where I basically live stream a pre-recorded video, so that way you guys won't miss me. But it's a lot of games that you guys have actually requested for me to play and gifted me, so I guess we can get it there. I still do that. I think that'd be the best way. Beasley says, I haven't played Yakuza, but I've heard only good news. Man, I've put you on a lot of games. Metaphor, Yakuza, and Claire Obscure. You have, bro. I'm telling you. Now, 5, if you don't know this about me, I play a lot of Final Fantasy, bro. Like, that's one of my favorite RPG games. Like, from 7 to, I really don't have a bad one. I think from 7 to the current one. Not the current one. 7 to 15. Yes, I'm even throwing Final Fantasy 15 in there. Even though I think that broke a lot of stuff. But I played Final Fantasy 15 too. Even the 14 MMO RPG. I play a lot of Final Fantasy games, and when I ran into Dub and everybody in the chat, they would tell me you need to get out of Final Fantasy and play other RPGs. I played Golden Sun for the first time. Instant classic hit for me. Shin Megami Tensei, bro. 5 Vengeance, bro. Instant for me. Legend of Legaia, instant for me. I had no idea I was gonna run into these good RPG games. I even got Breath of Fire 4. I played like 10-15 minutes of it. Awesome game. Legend of Dragoon. I played like 10-15 minutes of it, bro. Awesome game. So bro, it's a lot of content, bro. We coming out, man. this year. So I think for the rest of the year, you guys want to see something stream, I'm gonna stream it live. But if it's stuff that you guys requested and you want to see it, I'm gonna upload them on the channel as a premiere. So it's gonna be as long as like 2 hours long, 3 hours long. So when I'm not online, you can see me still on here. 5 says, no, let me go in order. Beasley says, yeah, Dub, you like this hookup. Dub says, B, gotta spread the love, bro. Can't gatekeep these games. And I'm surprised a lot of people don't even play some of these games now. When I see them stream, I don't see a lot of people playing Legend of Legaia. 5 says, nice. I used to play Final Fantasy 11 a lot. Golden Sun was one of my favorites as a kid, bro. Golden Sun is one of my favorite games now, especially The Lost Age. Beasley says, yo, I want to see your reaction to all of the Cyberpunk. Dude, character customization right at the beginning of the game will definitely have viewers rolling. What is up with that? I should. Damn, I don't. I haven't. Once I downloaded that, I uninstalled it to have memory on my external drive. So I gotta upgrade to like a 2 or 3 terabyte, to be honest now, so I can have everything on there. Is it that funny, the character creation screen? Beasley says his Golden Sun vids are full of great stuff. I still gotta do some clips of Golden Sun, chat. I ain't forgot about Golden Sun. Dub is hooking me up. I just looked up Clear Obscure. Yeah, I'm surprised. I don't know why marketing is very short with that one, but that game come out next week. I'm playing it on Saturday afternoon. So make sure you follow the channel. I'm a scheduler. Dub says, I didn't think of that. Streaming Cyberpunk will definitely bring in more views to the channel. It's always a positive, man. He says, Retro, your reactions was great, bro. All right, so okay, I hear you, chat. I hear you, bro. I really hear you. Reactions, people, Beasley saying reactions is what it is. All right, for sure, man. All right, so I'm gonna take all your comments and apply it to what I want to do for the channel. All right, so I'm gonna leave it here, man. As far as streaming tomorrow, I do not know. I don't have nothing to do tomorrow. If I do stream tomorrow, I'm just gonna be streaming for fun. It don't matter what I'm playing. I'll just probably be streaming for fun tomorrow, bro. So I don't know. It could be Master Duel. It could be anything. It don't really matter. It don't really matter. Or I may take the time to just relax. I don't know. But if you follow the channel, I always have a live schedule. Or if you subscribe to the channel, make sure you hit all the notification bells, all of it, so that way when I do post something, you guys get it. Also, before I leave, I do have channel memberships. So if you are interested, I do have content that's coming up early. So if you want the early exclusive, that's coming up too. All right. So I'm about to leave it here, chat, bro. I don't know if I'm gonna stream tomorrow, but follow the channel, bro. I don't know if I might do Persona 3 Reloaded tomorrow and just play for fun. Whatever that is I'm doing tomorrow, I'm just gonna be doing it, bro. But I'm gonna check you guys out next time, man. I appreciate each and every one of y'all, man. Let me clap it up for you guys one more time. I am gonna farm though, Legend of Legaia off camera. I am level 20. Enemies in the fire pit is really starting to be tanky. So I'm gonna farm to like level 25 and see what happens from there, bro. All right. So y'all have a good night, man. I'm gonna get some rest, chill and watch a scary movie or something, man. I'll see y'all next time, bro. I appreciate y'all.